Okay, I'm here with a Cat 319D. Tiny little guy. Like the other videos, we're just going to go over basic operations of it. Just pretty much so you could climb on in one and use it if you want, if you need to. Hopefully, you're supposed to be. Alright, just going to shut this door here. When the door is open and locked, you hit this right here. If it's windy like it is now, the door will come flying around. Shut it. Make sure it's shut all the way. There we go. Okay, so right joystick, left joystick. Two pedals here, okay? Right here. These on the sides, these are not pedals. They're to just put your feet there. Okay. Pedals forward, right track forward, left track forward. Right track backwards, left track backwards. You also have these. You can use them with your hands. Same thing, okay? They even move the pedals. Right track forward, right track back, left track forward, left track back. You get the idea. So, very simple. You're going to want to make sure that this is not out, this little goofy yellow thing, and you control it through here. So watch. When I flip this back, that goes down. You want that down, okay? When that's down, you can start it. Okay. Alright, and start. And we're running. Controls your throttle. Okay, you get the idea. Now, when you're ready to operate the machine, you're going to flip this forward. That little goofy thing is going to pop up. The purpose of this is to not let you out of the machine. It wants you, let's say you get up for whatever reason, you go to get out, your leg's going to hit this, and hopefully you're not going to trip over it because it's flexible. But anyway, you're going to see that and say, oh, the machine's still in operate mode, and you're going to do something about it by turning this off. Because when this is off, I'll show you. That's down, right? So it's telling you can get out. I can't. Nothing's happening. See? You have no control over anything. Okay? Bring this up, and you have control. See? Okay. So, a couple of things to go over. One, so rev it up just a little bit. All right. So we can operate it properly. Your left stick, okay? Boom up. You pull forward towards you. So pull backwards, I mean. See? And the boom is raising up. Boom down, easy. Push it forward. Okay? Stick up, which is the part on the end of the boom. You push this forward. Okay? Let's see if I get a nice view here. Stick in, pull it towards you. Like that. Okay? Bucket curl is move it to the left in this particular machine and it will curl the bucket in. Uncurl the bucket, you just move it the opposite way, to the right. Like so. So, since I'm moving the machine right now, I'm going to bring the bucket up. There's other machines around, so I don't want to, bring the boom up. There's other machines around, so I don't want to, I want to make myself as small as possible to get by them, without causing any damage. So, stick in. Don't hit the cab with your bucket. Okay. And it doesn't really matter for transport with the bucket. Alright, so anyway. So you see how close that is now. Oh, and also side to side with the boom control is turning this. I'm not going to turn it too far because I'm lined up with other machines right now and I don't want to cause any damage to them or myself. Now, moving forward. Move these. You want to go straight forward, you move them both forward. It'll give you a nice little backup signal, even though you're not in reverse. That's another thing to think about, though, is when you're actually in reverse, these machines, sometimes you'll go forward.
because you won't notice, but if the cab is swung around the opposite way, you might accidentally push forward and you'll actually go backwards. So, just something to think about. You know, we all do it from time to time. We don't realize what way the machine is facing. So push these both forward, and I'm going forward both tracks. And I mean, that's really all there is to it. I'm a little bit more out now, so I'll show you the whole left to right. You know, pretty simple. Left, right. Very, very, very simple machines to drive. One thing I have noticed, I don't think this is with all the machines in particular, but I've noticed the cats are a lot more responsive than the deers. So just keep that in mind. You know, you go from a cat to a deer, you jump in and start, you know, controlling it. It's gonna, cats, at least the ones on this job, are a lot more responsive. So, you know, it's a little misleading when you jump in one, you go to, you know, you've been driving it all day and you go to give it the same pressure on the controls and the whole thing just either goes way too fast or way too slow. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, other than that, you know, you got a nice radio, 12-volt power outlets. That's one more thing too. Always check your power outlets before you go plugging stuff into them. See, they say 12 volts. Yeah, well, sometimes they're 24. So don't go plugging your cell phone into that. And I mean, that's about it. As far as the basic operation goes, don't forget before you get out, you know, slide this over, down, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You just got a computer here, tells you basic things, fuel and all that. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty bright out. Tells you fuel, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck.